The Chieftains are an Irish folk band from Dublin. They were formed in 1962 by Paddy Maloney, and they are probably the most famous Irish folk band ever, particularly having got quite a bit of traction in the States. In that time, they've had 44 albums. Paddy himself died last year in 2021, but they seem to be still going. They were the first Western band to play on the Great Wall in China. They played a gig for the Pope and 1 million people in Dublin once. And they've collaborated with many, many people. The list is quite extensive, along with people that you might expect from kind of the edges of folk or folky stuff. People like Sting, Alison Krauss, The Cause and the Pogues. They've also collaborated with Elvis Costello, Jackson Browne, Ry Cooder, Marianne Faithfull, Paolo Nutini, Tom Jones, Mike Oldfield, The Rolling Stones, and Madonna. Hi, my name's Dan. So this was their fourth album, and it's entirely instrumental. And this is very much stuff that I feel like I understand this genre of music, this Celtic folk stuff. I've been involved in it. I've listened to quite a bit of it myself. So let's try and do some description. There's some fast tunes here, jigs and reels to be precise, and there's some slower stuff, and there's quite a few different feels going on here. Instrumentally, there's quite a few tune instruments, like whistles, fiddle, Julian pipes, concertina, and a few others. There's a few rhythm instruments used. There's the Irish drum, I can never pronounce it right, boran, something like that, and bones, which are a bit like playing spoons. But also there's a harp, and this apparently was their first album with this harpist. Most of the tracks are traditional tunes. I recognise a couple of them. There's a track called Women of Ireland. I'm not going to attempt the Gaelic name for it, that I recognise because it's been reused in other places. I also particularly liked a track called Morning Dew, which was written by Paddy, which is a kind of round, which is an interesting approach to it. There's quite a delicate sound. It surprised me how delicate it is, and particularly the harp thing, that bits in it are very kind of gentle. The whole thing's mellow. There's some interesting backing rhythms at times, and the whole thing's quite evocative. Like I said, this is my sort of thing, so I really enjoyed it. Do you know this album? What do you think of it? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments down below. That's it from me for now.